Shalom and welcome to my vlog channel. This vlog is about a trip that I went to Tel Aviv, a Bat Sheva dance performance, and also a trip that I went to Nablus, a city in the West Bank. Unfortunately, all my friends who I was with in these videos, other than Ariel, are gone back in the States. They were only here for the semester, so looking back at this is already sad, but again, these were really great memories. This was a great day, so I hope you enjoy. So Bat Sheva is a huge, big dance company that's super famous, and my friends, all three of those girls, are dancers, so they wanted to see the show, and you know, I love some dance performance, so I also went, and it was a great, super great show, amazing dancers. And then we just went to the beach, and there's this cool thing that we climbed up, just enjoyed the rest of our day in Tel Aviv. And then a few days later, I went to Nablus. So this is us taking the bus from, you can take it from Damascus Gate. And then we got into the city. It was super nice, vibrant, so busy. One of my absolute favorite things is open air markets. I love all the fresh fruit and vegetables. They're so nice. LOL at this guy in the black sweatshirt. Anyways, those are PLO soldiers right there, and we met up with our friends and we just drove around. You can see here. And out the window you can see Mount Gerizim. And then we went to Jacob's Well, which you know I'm a big fan of all the biblical sites. And you can find this in John 4, verses 5 and 6. It says, "So he came to a town in Samaria called Sychar, near the plot of ground Jacob had given to his son Joseph. Jacob's well was there, and Jesus, tired as he was from the journey, sat down by the well. It was about noon." They built a beautiful church around the well. And so you can go down into the basement, and as you can see, so many people were there, and they were actually, drinking the water. I, of course, did not try, you know me, but it was awesome to be able to see the well. And it was a gorgeous, super gorgeous, beautiful church. Then we went to Khalil's grandma's house, which was so sweet of him to have us in, and his grandma was so nice. She was making pitas. She had them all laid out all over her couch, and so she had to move them when we came, and of course she offered us some, and they were delicious homemade pitas. Then we walked around the old city of Nablus. We met a random man who nobody knew, who offered us into his house and made us tea. It was a really large house, and he was very proud, but we were lucky to have our friends there because he only spoke Arabic, so they were translating for us. Those are the best experiences, to meet local people, and it was awesome to be able to talk to that man. But after, we went to this delicious traditional Arabic restaurant for dinner. And for dessert, Khalil brought us to the Stick House, the ice cream place where he works. It was a wonderful day. I love exploring new cities. Nablus was super great. These guys were so kind, so nice. And it was so awesome to be able to explore the city. And then we just took the bus back to Jerusalem. This was such a great day. It was awesome to be able to be in Nablus, a city in the West Bank, and to actually be with people who live there. I've been to the West Bank before. I've been to Jericho, I've been to Ramallah, and I've been to Bethlehem. but this was a time where I really got to talk with Palestinians. My past experiences have been within Israel and within people who have Israeli citizenship, and these two guys do not. And so we have very different experiences and different stories to tell about the Israeli government, and it was really eye-opening to be able to hear their stories. And really, sort of, when you hear both sides, you sort of can better understand the hatred between each other and why there is a conflict, which is too bad. And I think that if they could see the other side, then maybe they wouldn't think the way that they do. But because they have a worldview, and because these guys have grown up in Palestine, in the West Bank, and have experienced the things that they do, they have grown to hate the Israelis. And for actually some good reasons, and I can understand if I were to be born in Palestine, in the West Bank, and to have these experiences, I would also think, what the heck, Israel? For example, they cannot travel to Jerusalem. They need permission from the Israeli government weeks before. And I don't even think that they can go into other parts of Israel. Also, even sites within the West Bank, they need to ask Israeli permission for. So we wanted to go to a biblical site. I forget exactly what it was, but we went to the Palestinian Authority, who needed to talk to the Israeli Authority, and the Israeli Authority denied our access. So we couldn't go, and for no reason. And so when you're always being patrolled like this, and even certain areas there's checkpoints within where you live, it's like, why is this happening? And it was really too bad to hear their stories and to hear some of their experiences, because, you know, the Israel and the Israelis I know, I love, and the people are great, and these guys are also so great. And it's just frustrating, the conflict, and frustrating the situation and how they have to live. And however, the Israeli government is also there for a reason, because they have their worldview, and they have experiences where they believe they need to be patrolling the West Bank. And so it's all sort of a mess. But it's really interesting to be able to talk with people, talk with locals, and learn. Because really, I think that, of course, there's good and bad people everywhere. But I don't know. I just wish, of course, peace. But I had a great day. It was awesome to be able to experience the city. I love going into the West Bank. I love the people there. I think that they're great. I think that they're very kind. Just as much as I love Israel, I love the West Bank. And if you want to say it's one, if you want to say Israel and Palestine, I don't have a strong opinion on that, because I do not know what is right. But it was a great day. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, if you are offended by this, I'm sorry. I'm just sharing with you the little that I know. So I hope I didn't offend you. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.